Welcome back, everybody. Hang on, I need to unmute Mumble before we start, and I need to start the VOD because I'm failing everything. Okay, welcome back, everybody, to your grand final of the Winterval tournament hosted here by UK Dota. It is going to be eNigma versus Team Infused. It's actually Infused, which is 2 people plus 3 stand-ins, but it's cool. And we're into the grand finals. It is actually a 1-game advantage going to Infused, even though the top of the screen doesn't say so. Donny D messed it up, and we are into the draft already, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So it's Fen Magnus banned by Infused, which is no surprise, followed by Undying and Batrider. Batrider? It's Bounty Hunter banned by Team eNigma. They actually first picked Jakiro, Infused did, and he was followed. No, they first picked Batrider, sorry, eNigma, followed up by Jakiro Darkseer by Infused, and immediate Lifestealer and Shadow Demon picks up by Team eNigma.
Deep breaths, mate. You won't make the best of 3.
It's been a long day. I've been casting since 4 PM. It's nearly midnight now. It's been a good tournament so far. I am once again joined by Will, player for That's What You Get, who unfortunately couldn't play in this tournament. They won the first tournament and they came runners-up in the second one to Team eNigma, funnily enough, who are looking to get their second UK Dota win.
10 seconds.
I also own UK Dota.net.
Check out UKDota.net for everything you need to know about UK Dota scene. Yeah, Queen of Pain, the final pickup in the first stage by Infused now, which is a very strong pick. We saw Zinx playing Queen of Pain in the other Infused game we casted earlier today, and he seemed to pretty much dominate the game, kind of solo really, although the Bounty Hunter play by Danny D was actually fairly good. With all the sick Danny D gets, his Benny was top notch that game. Coddle's going to be banned out by eNigma now.
It's good. They're safe lane trolling. Cole's anti-aggro trolling.
And it's going to be the Nyx Assassin, banned by Infused, which we've seen a lot of play in this tournament actually, both successfully and unsuccessfully. If he manages to get that level 5 Dagon up, he does become a real pain in the arse for anybody.
No, even with levels, it becomes a pain in the ass.
eNigma, they managed to ban the Chaos Knight, and it's followed up by Infused immediately banning the Shrek thereafter. They don't want the Shrek Shadow Demon combination, which has been run a couple of times so far in this tournament to great success actually. So in the last game with eNigma going up against UWE, the team that came in 3rd place. And Gyrocopter is going to be banned by eNigma for the last one, and Tidehunter finally for Infused, taking out some more of that team fight. And there's a Lina pickup, so Team eNigma, they're taking a page out of UWE's book and grabbing the Lina. They like this, so they don't get the distract, but Shadow Demon Lina is just as powerful, if not more so, especially if Lina can get a fast level 6 and get that Laguna Blade going. It will be a tri-lane, and it might actually end up being an aggro tri-lane for eNigma here.
They ran... Was it Emerald? Yeah, they ran one before. This is Den. And then they sat the Lifestealer on the off lane, just farming for about 20-30 minutes, and then he ran into the base and killed 4 of them.
Yep. Very nearly died as well. It was a very good fight. But last game they actually ran Shadow Demon, Distrak and Sven in that top lane, and aggressively eNigma did. And it worked out very well for them. So maybe they're looking to do the same thing here with Lifestealer and Lina.
You know what the best thing about this game is?
Go on.
We get to see Danny Darkseer.
Danny Darkseer. We also get to see Visage picked up, which is the first for this tournament. And it's always an interesting pick to see Visage. Like, personally, I don't know how to play Visage. I don't know how good he is. But
Drow. Picking Drow.
You think they're picking Drow?
They're picking Drow.
Even after the aura change?
Yep.
Wow, I will be interested in seeing it, but we're going to see Team eNigma's final pick here. They do need their offlaner. Somebody that can farm that safe lane. And they like putting a carry on that safe lane. They like their... who is it they played now? They like playing Viper, they like playing Shadow Fiend down there. And it works successfully, and both of those heroes could do fine versus Darkseer. They'd probably lose the lane, but they'd still be able to get the levels and farm required to do something in a team fight mid-game. And they've got a minute to think about this one. And they're probably going to take all the time in the world for it. It's a very important pickup. And if they do pick the Dray Rancher, they still need their hard carry. And as soon as the Visage is picked up, like, I didn't think of it. I don't know if eNigma are thought of it either. But it's definitely a possibility.
They give Queen of Pain a massive advantage in mid.
Well, the aura still works on heroes, right? But its units, it's 900 range now.
Yeah.
So the Visage spirits will still work in the team fights, of course, but they won't be able to just split push like bosses, which is pretty unfortunate.
Templar Assassin.
TA final pick.
Dire team pick.
So yep, Batrider off lane, Templar Assassin in the middle. Got up against Quap.
Depends who picks. If Steven picks Batrider, they're going to be aggro tri-lane.
Wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. Sticking Fang on the Lifestealer and put Pain on the Templar Assassin in mid lane. Morphling! Wow, this is a first. I've not seen Morphling in a long time. Obviously, yeah, he got the buffs to his cast time again, which did make a difference, I believe. But we're going to see how impactful it is in this game.
Aggro tri.
Yeah, definitely. Visage Jakiro with Morphling. That's a pretty powerful lane as well.
Shoot Jakiro. We'll be counting the ice bath shoot. We'll be counting them.
Every time. What was it, like 4-1 out did last game?
Or something stupid like that.
Yeah. 4 out of 20. Oh dear. But yeah, if Morphling can get those levels up and get that level 4 waveform, then this is going to end up being a very powerful tri-lane for them. But we're going to see how it goes.
10 seconds remaining.
Still waiting for the final leader pick up. But yeah, Steven has gone on the Batrider, so it's going to be Batrider really off lane with Pain going middle as Templar Assassin. It's pretty much no doubt about that. And I'm just going to switch to normal overlay. Good luck, have fun is spilt by Will. And I'm going to go into the picks. I'm going to go over the dire side because eNigma haven't picked up the final hero yet. But Danny D is going to be playing on the Darks here. He's going to go solo bottom by the looks of things. Zinx is solo mid as the Queen of Pain. And we're going to see the tri-lane. It's going to be Shu playing on the Jakiro. Fanatics on the Visage. And finally, Coldy is going to be playing that hard carry Morphling role.
On eNigma, we got Steven 11 on Batrider, Dreadnought on the Shadow Demon, Fang Fon Els on Knights, Pain on Templar Assassin, and Antab on Lead.
And it will be an aggro tri-lane. There's pretty much no doubt about that.
Folks.
It's just, you can just tell, like, on the picking screen what they're going to do, because Steven has gone short lane whenever he's picked someone in short lane, alright? And then he changes it and makes me look really stupid. Because he's off laning this time.
Wow, I'm actually very surprised they're not aggro in this tri-lane.
Too much respect for Danny, not going to give him a 1v1 lane.
Clearly. But they've got the sentries and they've got the observers and they're heading into the bottom lane. Danny D hasn't got wards of his own, so he doesn't mind them getting the pull camp here. They're probably expecting the aggro tri-lane, actually. Which is why there's no wards on Danny right now. But at the same time, Danny needs that regen. He needs that 1 clarity as well to make sure he gets those early iron shells off.
Morphling's got a stout shield. I don't think I've ever seen a stout shield on Morphling in my entire life.
I don't think I have either. Maybe my very first game of Dota ever.
Vanguard Morphling.
Yeah. Strongest tank in the game. Full strength morph, buy a Vanguard, never die.
Vanguard Invasion.
Yeah, Vanguard Heaven's Halberd, full strength morph. Complete support morph build. Best morph build.
I want to know if Fanatics can play Visage well.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, it's got that right. I don't actually know Visage's skill names. There's only 2 heroes I've never played in Dota 2, and that's Visage as well as Disruptor. So I need to learn.
You never played Disruptor?
I've never played Disruptor.
Disruptor's awesome, man. Play Disruptor after this game. Go pub.
Go
Pick
Disruptor. I think I'm gonna play some Far Cry. I think I've had enough of Dota 2 for one day.
Oh.
I'll play some Disruptor tomorrow. But yeah,
That's the spot.
at the moment we have the standard warding going out. It's going to be try versus solo. Both lanes. It's going to be interesting. Dandy's going to have pretty much no problem in this lane getting some experience points as well.
Danny should go woods. Oh.
Yeah. And it looks like he's already... I don't know what he's doing right now. He does have Iron Shell level 1. And with that Stealth Shield he can very easily go woods. He could possibly, if he's careful as well, even go aggressive woods. But that would be pretty suicidal. Yeah.
Batrider's gone woods.
As it stands, our lanes are decided. Batrider's going to start that small camp. And he has gone Firefly level 1, so he was ready for the tri-lane, and he's ready to start stacking again that Firefly damage up. There we go. Get some easy farm for him coming out now. Unfortunately, Firefly does barely any damage level 1.
20 times 18. 360 damage.
But he's managed to farm this one pretty effectively. Doesn't quite kill all the creeps of the Firefly, but he's going to get the farm nonetheless. Now we have the stack and pull coming from Antab as well. And Danny, he's in a bad position right now. Dread Knight's looking for that disruption, but Lena's nowhere near in position. He's still pulling, so it's just right-click harassment coming in from Dread Knight. Danny pops a tango and carries on with his day. Meanwhile, same thing on top lane, Shu and Fanatics. The two flying beasts of the team who are laning together. We always get good partnerships in these games, don't we?
Shadows.
We get the shadows.
No, we got the birds, the winged people.
Denied.
Quap's got wings as well.
Yep. Suppose the way that Morphlin holds his arms out could look like he's got wings. Maybe he's just trying to have wings. And Danny D's all on his own. But again, it's what we see from Templar Assassin. Absolutely no mana left. Used all 3 refractions in lane. Quap gets himself a haste tree bottled.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
And Payne just has to sit there with the bottle. He might have to crow this game. Interesting as well that there's a Sentry Ward very early by Xinxis once again. Wants to be able to fight, wants to make sure that melds if Payne goes down there, that they can fight this. And we have now 91 damage right clicks coming out from TA at that point. And Queen of Pain's really struggling to be up against that damage. You can tell damage is high when it comes up with a number on the screen. Oh, and there's a refraction, so that's all of Payne's mana gone as well in mid lane.
It needs to vary.
Yeah, Queen of Pain just baiting out the refraction there. It's very important now, like, Templar Assassin just can't spam refraction anymore. It used to be what won them the mid lane so hard.
No, they can if they vary. The mana issues aren't a problem. Just, that courier should just be flying back and forth from mid lane.
But unfortunately, he needs to give the boots up to the top lane. So Batrider's back in top lane. He managed to get himself level 3 by going into the woods, which has helped him a fair amount. And he's going to be careful.
Tower's hurting.
See, he's got boots as well. There's Danny's. Oh, Danny's got his boots. He finally went jungle.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
good call by him.
tower's taking hits.
I dance it's a ridiculous jungle. If you're not going to get anything on your lane, just go up. Don't dilly-dally, as it were.
There's the slow going out on Steven. There's not going to be much follow-up though. Steven's just going to be able to sit out in XP range. Dread Knight TPing up. Coldie's took a lot of tower tank in there, but that's a great waveform away. This is going to be the death.
That's right. First book.
That's a first.
Nice bath, number 1 miss.
Yep. Here comes the count. And there's the first blood for Batrider. So great play by the TP support. Very over-aggressive with the pushing coming out from Infused there. And Coldie, he was very close to getting disrupted himself. If he had done, he would have ended up being alright. And it's a good job he actually... It's probably a bad thing that Coldie used waveform that early. Because if it had saved it, then I think she might have survived. Disruption wasted on Coldie, and...
I don't think you're getting away from Batrider, but you're right, theoretically. And they're going to drop disruption anyway, and so, right.
Yep.
But then Jakira's going to get hit by Morphling Illusions instead of Jakira Illusion.
Yeah. It's a lot of damage, but then he was stuck under the tower anyway. Could have started walking back while the disruption happened. You never know. But there's a stout shield working out for Colby. He's managing to stank under the tower while the pull happens. It's only 10 damage per hit, but it's enough to help him out, especially with his low hit pull. Meanwhile in mid lane, there's the traps going out, but it's actually a gank coming in. Payne's in a lot of trouble right now. He has Iron Shell ticking away at him, as well as Jakiro being there. Danny using Surge on himself, but the TP support's coming in once again from the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon's just on this one. Light Strike Ray hits on Danny D. Soul Catcher as well. There's the Slave, it just misses. But Steven's there, and Steven's level 6 already. Wow. Danny D a little over aggressive, and Lena gets a nice kill. 2-0 to eNigma.
Guess what's happening to Dyer's
But
bottom
then,
tower?
have you seen what Lifestealer's got? He has his Midas, and he's farming very effectively. It's equal with the Morphin right now. Both on 35 and 34. Quap gets himself a region rune, and I can't believe Batrider got level 6 so soon. I suppose the gank, obviously the gank on the top lane really helped him out. Getting those early levels in the woods, but he got 3 levels in about 2 minutes there.
There's a thing you can do on the Dire side where you can get level 6 on Batrider before anyone else in the game. You get level 6 at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ours.
Oh, I'm looking with the meld there. Wanted to know. I see Ziggs just
Lords,
baiting out the Sonic Wave there. But yep.
You should know that that's there now. It's a good indicator. It's like worth it, you tanker thing, to know that he's got revs on your tower.
Yeah. So the Sentry Ward, obviously, stopping the meld there. The meld was perfectly timed as well. He had that disjointed. But Fang now, he's getting farmed. The Midas is back off cooldown in a second as well. So he's had that since 5 minutes, that Midas. So effective in his farming in this game. 46 last hits on him.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
And the push is happening again.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
But the free farm
Treads on Morphling
as well. She's amazing how even this game actually is so far. As far as farms go anyway, the hard carries are both on nearly 50 and mid laners on 30 each and off laners on 20 each. But of course the 2 kills coming out for eNigma. An aggressive TP coming in from Zinxis who got stunned immediately. And that could be the death of her. She has to be careful. The Sonic Wave's going to come out but it's actually going to miss. And that's a poor play by Zinxis and that will be her death. His death. Actually missed the Sonic Wave on Antab.
Antab, too ghosty.
Blinked past a little too far. Maybe we should call him Antab Dodger rather than Danny Dodger. Flame rate just missing there. Chose to go for the Napalm max first on Batrider. Steven's Batrider has been exceptional this tournament so far. Every game we've seen he just played for that.
Builds treads there.
Yeah, that is the one issue. I don't think it's the worst choice in the world against his team. There's a lot of high damage nukes coming out. Especially with Visage and
I don't know, he relies on his like mobility and treads don't give you any movement speed. You don't need HP because you've got ridiculous strength gain. And he's got 191 health with no items, 2 branches, level 7.
that is very true.
I think he's got one of the highest healths in the game. Except for Lifestealer, but Lifestealer's got tread.
Yeah, as an intel hero as well, it's pretty ridiculous. And Shu, he wants to miss an ice path, but he's not going to.
Hey.
But there's the illusion rune, so now he's going to run away. How's Morphling doing now? Got that ring of health, so most likely going to be going for the Lincoln's Sphere build. Sorry, when did the third kill happen? Oh, it happened at Quap, didn't it?
Yeah. And she fumbled at bottom.
By the way, he's almost level 8, so TA's quite a bit ahead at the moment. And the supports are actually getting decent levels, both of them on level 5 in mid lane.
Tower's in bad shape.
Morphling now. He's up to level 7, and I think the next is about 9. As of late, very nearly level 9. And now it's the shoes on the other foot this game. We see Lena only getting level 3 so far. So the XP is going the way of Infused at the moment, as the gold graph will probably tell us. Nope, I'm wrong. Never mind. Ignore me.
Denied.
It's a slow incline. That's what eNigma did. Slow incline to a huge gauntlet.
Yeah.
The UWE strat is huge incline, if possible, or no incline whatsoever.
And then throw it all away by headbutt at tower. It's a nice ice path. It was pretty decent. It actually cut off pain and stopped him from getting the invisibility rune. Didn't really need it though. It still has 2 bottle charges and full health and mana. So he
She wasn't intending to block the way. He just missed it.
But hey, there was a silver lining in that ice path.
The charge is nearly 6.
I don't understand how his skills work still.
First spell rapes your attack speed and movement speed. Second spell does a ton of damage if people have taken damage nearby. Third spell gives him stacks of armor and magic resistance. Ultimate gives him
Bits of familiars, yeah, I know how the familiars work. Actually, I see my quap there. It's interesting that Grave Jewel actually gives him the attack speed and movement speed. That's quite funky.
It's cool, man. Awesome spell.
It's his W that confuses me.
Basically, if any damage happens, yeah, any, like, creeps take damage, heroes take damage, you take damage, they take damage, Roshan takes damage, you build up charges on Soul Assumption.
Then you
And
release
then,
it.
yeah, and then based on the charges, it's best increases the damage of the nuke.
What is it, 110 per charge or?
No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. It is. 110 per charge.
That's crazy. With 6 charges and a 600 damage. Wow. That's a fucking big nuke.
Wait.
He's going to get that mechanism built fairly quickly, Visage, as well. He's already got the headdress ready. Needed a booklet too. So he's enjoying levels.
It's 65 damage per charge, and for every 110 damage to anything in a close AoE gives him a soul, which is 65 damage. So if there's 330 damage done, he then has 3 charges of 65 damage.
That makes sense.
But it was mostly popular when everything was trialing versus trialing a long time ago in Dota 1. Because you say a stun goes off and then another stun, then instantly you have 3 or 4 charges that you can just spam and you're doing 260 damage nukes. It's got 4-second cooldown.
Yeah, that's pretty mental. 140 meta cost at level 4 as well. Alright, so we're going to have a pause for a few minutes while Pain goes to piss and...
This is having PC issues. Yeah.
But here we're looking at as far as gold graph goes right now. It's 2,500 in the way of eNigma at this point. XP, 3.5, 4,000 even. Which is quite nice, and Morphin now has his Perseverance complete, so he's doing pretty well up there. As far as gold per mini goes, the Lifestealer has nearly 500. And that's the only reason I think that the graphs are the way they are right now. It's because the Lifestealer got such an early Midas and he's managed to use it effectively. And he got a kill, of course. I think if it wasn't for that Midas and the kill, then it'd be pretty even right now in this game.
It's also to do with the fact that both Lanaya and Batrider are out CSing Queen of Pain.
That's true. It's very slight though. 4 creeps. Does make a difference. It's 200 gold, but...
It depends on the creeps that Batrider's been killing. It's probably been an easy camp, a lot of it. Morphling's been missing CS as well.
Yeah. Not doing as effectively as Nakes is right now, but he's still keeping up. Definitely not falling too far behind right now. Having a Perseverance at 11 minutes is not a bad feat by any means, especially with treads
What's
and a
with all
1.
the scribbling?
Well, the fact he has 90 damage and 815 health.
What's with all the scribbling? Well...
Hello, Paul.
No, they've wrote Will on the map. Oh, Willie. Okay. Alright, we're going to resume now.
Alright, carry on.
So, it is a fairly close game at the moment. Slight advantage going for eNigma, but we're going to see how this goes into the
Calgon
game.
coming out here in the woods.
Nice ice bath by Shu. Actually managed to hit all
Shoot,
3 of
hit
them.
3 people with an ice bath. Someone get it on demo.
And the flame break missed. So the lasso's going to do the job, and that's a 5-man gank there. And now Queen of Pain's going to be able to get away just fine. But it was a good counter gank by eNigma. They were ready for it, and both the support heroes go down very easily.
They went up past the ward and they had the whole pause to plan what they were going to do. And
Yeah.
they didn't notice all of them disappearing from mid into the wood. Sloppy. I'm lit on nights now.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow. This guy has farm.
I think he's 2-0 now. Yeah, 2-0 and 1.
2-0 and top CS in the game.
Top towers taking hits.
Morphling's catched up loads. Just done a stack or something.
Just got a nice wave. I think he waveformed on top of 1. Yeah. So the Morph is definitely going to keep up. I will be interested to see how he transitions though. Because the cast time should have made a big difference to the way he's played now.
Well, he's not going to hurt Lanaya. The only thing he could really do is insta-kill Lena. SD, you can disrupt. Batrider. He's not going to hurt Nikes. Nikes just, yeah, rage it off. Templar Assassin, Refraction. I'm not a fan of the pick.
No, it's especially as the very last pick of the game as well. Which it was.
It's like a super secret pick, and someone else is going to completely counter you if you pick Morphling.
Kind of feels
One
like
thing
him
is, though,
himself,
they don't have a natural hex building hero. Except for Batrider, I guess. And you're not going to see a hex on Nyx or Lanaya anytime soon.
Might be a very late hex on Nikes. You never know.
6 slot hex. Who did see a hex on the other day? It was quite cool.
Yeah, I do see hexes on hard carry sometimes, like tinies and stuff. Well, Queen of Pain. Nice high spot by Shu again now, so he should be able to survive this.
Shu putting him worse.
Danny, he's got the vacuum off. Nice Sonic Wave as well.
On a roll.
And Fang gets a kill somewhere else. Actually manages to kill
Radiant's bottom tower
Visage.
seemed
Not
to
sure how that
phase.
happened, but I was watching middle. But yeah, counter engage coming out. And nice high spot by Shu. Completely shuts down the gank. And this is why Jakiro is such a popular pick at the moment. And Visage died just around here, so I'm not sure what quite happened there.
I can see a Jorans on the map.
Yay! Can you see him on the ground as well? Yeah, you can.
Can you see mine?
Yeah. Hi.
Can you see if I do it on the minimap?
No.
Right.
Draw him on the ground.
Right, cool.
But yeah, I'm guessing it was all because of this ward that eNigma had. They got next that easy kill. No, so I'm looking at mid lane right now. You sure it's not this guy? Nice ice path.
Just testing for signs. Why is Shu... He's not taking one in Dual Breath, which is like really, really good against Refraction.
Especially when they're not pushing.
Mm.
But Morphling is still keeping up with Nags now. He's actually starting to get closer to getting ahead of farm. But with the Midas there and with Nags actually getting kills while Morphling sits back and farms, it's not going that effectively for him. And right now Morphling's doing nothing. He could be in the jungle and just gain some more last hits. Instead, gonna go bottom and get him.
They're looking at setting up mid. Thinking about it. They got Shu basically babysitting this quad now.
Yeah.
At this stage of the game, he had Aghanims in the last game.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy how much he had. He's only got the point booster at the moment now, with I believe nothing on the courier. Nope, just point
Well,
booster.
that's all he's got.
He did that make a very stupid death at one point now.
There's more thing going on bottom, and the lane up top's pushed.
ATB don't know when that pushed. Because Batrider was up top pushing.
There is one benefit. If Fang builds AC, Morphling gets AC. And the nice things about Morphling, any auras like that, or passives, you'll replicate off the other hero as them.
Yeah, it will be quite nice. Payne's getting some decent last hits down as well. He's about equal with a quad buff, roughly around 70. There's actually a smoke coming out from Dreadnought here. I think he wants to just go on mid lane.
We've got familiars up now.
Wow. That's a dead quap.
And come on, son.
Shu should die here as well. He will.
2 down.
Double kill for Antap.
Who would have thought a dragon?
But Payne takes a lot of damage from Visage, but he's going to fall as well. That's a free for nothing exchange.
Big sequence. Big sequence.
Dyer's mid
So
tower.
eNigma
keeps a
pushing
little
their
help.
advantage even further, and they're going to be able to stop pushing. And meanwhile, is this Danny D controlling the Familiars? They seem to be following him around.
I want to see Danny D playing Visage.
Would be a funny sight.
Guess what?
He's a really good Visage.
Bottom tower.
But yeah. So Batrider and Lena both on killing sprees. As is the life stealer. 9 kills between the three of them, and they're having a really happy game right now. Lena especially, she's level 7, nearly level 8. Has arcane boots and 1,000 gold saved up on the hard support. Must be loving life right now. I want to see Antap getting Ags. Oh, massive melt strike from Payne there.
Look at this Visage micro. Let's gank him. Go on.
Denied it. She denied it. Oh man, Zinxie's
It's
denied
this
it.
huge problem with Visage. You see how quickly it died? It's 100 gold.
Yeah.
That's a big
And again, Zinxie's gets initiated on. Manages to blink
tune
away
to
once
the
again.
rescue.
Every single lasso seems to be on the Queen of Pain when she has blink available. They need to kill her faster than that if they want to.
See anyone that they don't recognise from Infused? It's a Danny secret strat. Kill the standing.
Kill the standing, watch Morphling get farmed.
Danny's opted to go arcane boot.
That's interesting.
Dire's bottom tower's getting
But he hasn't gone Soul Ring, so it does make sense at the same time. But yeah, Colding now. He's actually getting close to his Lincolns.
the Dire best. do
Why did he
something
put Iron Shell on the 9?
Dire's bottom tower got blown to bits.
Tier 2 Terror taken by Nakes on bottom. Has a Maelstrom this game. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a Mionia.
It's really good for Lincolns and Morph because if it procs the lightning, it takes the Lincolns off.
It takes Lincolns off, wow.
Yeah. There's a guy called FNC who plays like Lifestealer 24/7. You know, one of those people. He plays the same hero over and over again.
Yeah.
He's really well known for it. He builds Maelstrom so he can do Roshan and put opening wounds on him. And he does Roshan really early. It's supposed to be ridiculous.
Makes a lot of sense. Found out something else about Lincolns yesterday as well. I was playing... Who was it now? I was playing Queen of Pain. I had a Lincolns and the enemy team had a Pugna. And I found that the Never Ward actually pops it as well.
Never Ward's a man.
Yeah, first time you cast a spell. That's a nice snipe off by Queen of Pain. The Dread Knight should die as
He's
well.
gonna
Off the
pay.
screen.
No, he's not.
Wow, he gets it and gets away. Great play by Zinxis
The
there.
Dire might want to mine their top tower.
Could easily get this. Oh, he's got invisible.
Oh, he wasted Melt though. He
No
absolutely
revs.
wasted.
No revs. There's a support hero there. No revs. Easy kill if they just have rev wards on them. You should really always have them on them against Lanai.
Dire's mid
That's a fat lifestealer.
now.
Yeah, he's pretty big right now. He's actually nearly got Mionia. But how much is the recipe for Mionia? I should have it complete.
400.
600.
600?
Trouble brewing at Radiant's
I'm
bottom.
thinking of Harm. Sorry.
Yeah,
No,
it's
my bad.
600 away from...
I play
Mionia.
Maelstrom, but not Mjolnir.
In fact, he has Mionia.
Radiant's
Jesus.
bottom tower
Okay.
is pretty sight right now.
Okay.
Game
You
just
wanna
got a
play
little
that?
bit more scary for Infused. So Mjolnir at 20 minutes as well as wow, as well as Treads and Armlet. That's crazy farm for that. Lifesteal. How many last hits has he got right now? He's on 150 at 20 minutes, so he's playing superbly. It's not missed many at all. Fang has shown us all.
11k net worth.
Very well.
Top tower's getting beat down.
It's 4k higher than the Morphling.
Already 11k. Would have got
Dire's
even
top
more if he'd have
tower
actually lost it on the tower there.
Yeah.
He just left it.
Queen of Pain's 1100 from Axe.
Stephen has his blink dagger. I'm not sure how long he's had that for, but I've not really been paying attention to his items. Oh, nice vacuum, Danny.
It's alright, you'll get there eventually.
Keep trying. It'll happen. But yeah. So eNigma really need to start exploiting their push at the moment. They have a Nax who's so fat that he sits next to everybody at school. They need to start pushing him eventually.
Rick Waller Knight.
They can very easily take a fight at middle, 5-on-5, and win it easy. But they just want the Nax to split push, and he's doing it. He's got the Mjolnir. He's getting the lightning procs all the time.
Dire's
pushing
top
the towers.
tower
The thing is, if they go to kill him, I think he killed 2 of them.
Yep. Ronnie's got him fessed up.
The Dire might want to
Yep.
mine their top
It'll
tower.
be easy for him.
I don't see what Visage is doing for them at the moment.
Making 600 for Visage. But you might get stunned here. Micro, no, not quite. But there's a fight going on in the middle still. Dread Knight, he's going to get bursted down. Managed to get a great disruption off. A nice light track away as well. And Danny D just about surviving from the Laguna Blade.
He should have shot that on Danny. Danny's got a hook.
That's 4 in a row.
Yeah, pretty foolish. But Fang manages to pick up some collateral. Kills the Jakiro. And then the replica is of Lifestealer. So he's got the Armlet on top of that. And Goldie now. Replicates back. Zinxis manages to get the
Where's
ult
it?
off just in time.
He's away there. In fact, he can probably kill Thingy if he wants.
He should do, yeah.
That's 4 in a row.
Double kill for
Two down.
Zinxes.
The hell out of there.
That's actually 7 gold.
That's well played, I think.
I was fairly surprised to carry on for that one. Oh, that attack's finished. Fair enough. Yeah, I was surprised he carried on for that one, especially when the Morphling replicated away. He blinked at the same time. Looked like it was a bit of miscommunication, but hey, it worked in his favour in the end.
I think he was happy with the way his items were looking. He still had a bottle charge and 10 charges on his one.
Yeah, Morphling has Lincolns available when he wants to buy it now. And there he goes. So on his way. Interested to see if he does go for shotgun next. I find it unlikely. I think he's going to get at least a Yasha.
It'd be good just to get rid of Lena. Because it makes a fight. Let's say Batrider grabs one of yours and insta-kills him. Well, if Morphling insta-kills another, then the fight's 4v5. And if he has a replica up, he's never going to die.
Precisely. And he gets through that Laguna Blade as well, as long as he can insta-kill her.
For a gang, Batrider's inside of... Batrider's inside of Nike, apparently. Nike's cave.
It's a scary form of Infest there. I mean, that bat's sitting inside of that small skeleton guy.
Danny's gonna get...
Yeah. Very close to having vision on
Radiant's
this.
bottom tower
Steven's
seems
ready.
like
He wants to
days.
get a blink. His Firefly's about to run out now. And the blink just goes in by pain. Oh, the managed to snipe off the
Radiant's
familiars.
bottom tower ain't a
Steven
pretty
gets one.
sight right
There's
now.
another one on the side there.
So much gold.
That one should be safe. Yeah, 100 gold Ben is huge on them. And Coldy, he's just getting free farm on the top
Told
lane.
you. Danny's gonna get sniped.
To get grabbed.
Top tower's taking hits.
Pain, he's taking a lot of damage. And Quap has to blink away. 1 second till that's available. Very nearly died from that as well.
Radiant's top tower.
And Fnatic's actually nuke from Visage is huge, but the disruption is perfect. Leaning with the light strike away.
5 in a row.
But Queen of Pain manages to pick her up at the end of the
Radiant's
fight.
top tower's hurting.
And they should just stop engaging there. Shu and caught out of position now.
Couldn't turn around.
Dire's mid tower.
Got a horrible, horrible turn cycle. Batrider stops him.
Yeah.
Batrider doesn't like people turning around.
And I hate
Thanks,
that
Henry,
Batrider
he gets
doing
banned.
that.
It's not so much that he's got awesome spells, or you can just insta-pick someone. It's just the fact that he stops you turning around.
He's a fucking knob.
Dire's mid tower's technical difficulties.
But that's the tier 2 turn mid. It was a 3-for-1 exchange going away with
Why have
Enigma.
they left it? Why have they left it?
I don't know, it's in deny range now though.
They're gonna deny.
It's a bit of a foolish mistake.
He's not doing anything with these familiars except for feeding gold. He really needs to just done a farm with them. You can farm with them quite easily.
Yeah.
Stick him in there easy come. Get that mech finish. It's 25 minutes.
Does need it, yeah. But that's what he's doing now. And if you have a look at the gold and XP graphs now, it's about 11,000 going away of Enigma in gold, and about 6,000 going away of XP. So it's really starting to pull away from Infused this game.
Enigma will be doing what they've done all tournament. Get a lead, sell the lead, slowly take all your towers, and then end the game. They'll have 2 farmed heroes. Like they'll be running the 4-on-1 lane, and they'll just have lifestealer on the other.
Yeah. This game to push. He's going for that Basher now as well. I think he's actually got it flying out. Yeah, Basher on its way. So this is a very happy lifestealer. Level 16 at 26 minutes with Basher, Mjolnir, Midas as well as Armlet.
13k net worth.
Huge.
Lanai's taken over Morphling for net worth as well. Only
Yeah,
by
yeah.
20.
It's still a big change. The Morphling should be miles
Batrider's
ahead.
ahead of Queen of Pain.
Poor Jakiro with his 900 net worth. He likes his odd supports, doesn't he,
Radiant's
Ashu?
mid tower could use a hand.
That's what he plays.
Yeah.
BKB up on top. No.
Danny,
Lanai.
Danny. Lasso in, Quap blinks in. Great Sonic Wave actually, but Danny D's going to die here. Pain gets lasted there. A nice Laguna Blade as well, but Quap should be able to get away from this one.
Oh, he's got
Blink
Purge on
on
him.
TO.
2
Got,
down.
he had Demonic Purge on him. He's
How you lasted.
And
so
he's
Should've
about
just
to
tried
run
to kill
into,
Dreadnought instead of trying to run away.
He was about to run into
Dire's
Lifestealer
got
anyway.
One less top tower.
So, no matter what happened, he was dead there. With a Purge on him. And this could be a tier 3. With Sonic Wave down and Darkseer down as well. It's quite possible.
Morphling's going Manta instead of E-Blade. Questionable.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
There's a macro
Dire's
pile
top tower's getting
in
beat
front of
down.
us, you. And they're going to take this so easily. Look at that attack speed coming in from Fang.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
There we go, tier 3 Taylor dead. And there goes Shakiro.
Secretly, I admired you.
Phoenix has no idea how to play.
His micro was terrible then.
He can't play this.
You can tell when somebody can't micro when they sit there and don't move. When the Steven's right next to him.
Regeneration.
But Steven picks up Darkseer in pace for it. Sonic Wave goes right through him.
Specialist.
We got the tier 3. They should really just back.
Yeah, especially
Stop forcing the issue.
himself right now. We also
Yeah,
got the
they're
most
going to
on the
lose
back.
Lanaya as well, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Done.
There's the stun.
He's dying to Iron Shell. Oh no, you don't tell me he's going to get away.
Nah.
Somebody's
If he'd have TP'd before that tick, he'd have probably been out, you know.
Yeah, it was very close.
Just the minute he proc refraction, when Morphling was next to him, just TP, boom.
And Quap had already blinked away the second he came out of refraction.
Yeah.
Meld. Could have done, yeah. But in the end, it's a casualty for their top.
Another 3.4k on night.
Oh, his farm is
guess
so
what's
crazy right
happening
now.
to Dire's bottom
Let's
just-
just play the farm.
You could easily go solo Roshan right now if you wanted to.
You could, very, very easily.
There's not even a one watching it.
You wait still. Maelstrom, Majolnia, procs the Lincolns, they can just pop open wounds. 30% lifesteal on top of 7% lifelink.
Yeah, pretty intense. But what do you think Infused have to do right now if they want to come back into this game? It's 15.
Get some items on Morphling.
That's all they can try and do.
Get a Hex on Quad. Get a mech from somewhere. Not get ganged. There's a lot of things. They've not done a lot of the basics in this game.
We do have a pipe complete on Darkseer now.
He's had it for a while. It doesn't really matter because it's all physical damage. There's one, like, real magic damage output.
Bat Rider.
Lena.
Shadow Demon.
Shadow Demon's pure damage. The Shadow Demon's big damage is pure damage, I mean.
Yeah, Soul Catcher.
I mean, Purge hurt, but it's not enough to buy a piper.
No, it's definitely not.
Whereas your entire team can get hit by Dragon Slave, which is worth it.
Light Strike Array on top of that as well. Big nukes for Lena.
He's actually going Ags now, and that would be a really, really good pickup because Lifestealer will hurt himself a lot.
Yeah.
Abyssal Blade now on Lifestealer. Jeez. Jeez!
Wow, really?
Yep.
This guy has 300 damage of arm, it turned off nearly.
Fang Fun.
I
Going for the Chinese roast mate this tournament.
don't like saying my personal opinion on the game, but I don't think Infused had much chance of this one.
You're not supposed to as a caster, but
It's a live season at level 18, 30 minutes Abyssal Blade beyond you.
it's a 15k gold lead.
Look at Rush,
It's only
look at
5k
Rush!
experience.
Oh, fuck, how did a hero stand up to this guy?
Roche just got stomped by the Radiant.
I mean, how are you going to kill that?
No, there's not much help at all right now. Especially with no mechanism.
The thing is, Morph's going to make a replicate to escape so he doesn't die, so he can't use the one good thing he has against Lifestealer and replicating Lifestealer himself.
Yep. And they
he's
have no
going
force staffs as well, so they can't get away from Lifestealer.
Yep, I mean, Soul and Grave Chill, which is the slow and attack speed slow, is really nice versus him, but only when he's not got Rage up. And Surge is good. There's a lot of okay spells, but it just needs to hit one person. Every 15 seconds, yeah? You can just run in and kill someone. Rage, Abyssal Blade, Armlet. Stab, stab, stab.
Just need to make sure to pop that Lincoln's on Morphling first.
Bat Rider is actually 1600 gold for PKP.
Wow.
Lena's probably going Ags with the way she's saving gold. She's got 2 KSL.
Yep, that'll all BKB herself.
Payne's getting a Manta, I believe. Should be nice for him. Lots of dots on their team. So.
Nah, man, you gotta get Scotty. Look at the tower! It's just getting destroyed by Fang.
What top?
The Dire gave up the bottom tower.
It's a nice wall, but not a nice vacuum. And look at that damage that came out. Then he just dropped.
Chunk.
Same with Zinx's as well. It's so hard to stand against this lifestealer right now.
They've still got the Batrider combo as well, so if they come back to try and defend in a second, blink, less soon, GG. He'll be telling him, someone break his link.
The only thing they have to break Dinkers though is the Guna Blade and open wounds. That quad blew away.
That's it, it's a blade. Chunk.
And Cody's going to survive though. He's going to strength off himself away from this one.
Oh, it's a great part of Morphling, but where's he damaged? Because this is certainly not doing it.
And I hate to say it, but this is game. That's 2 racks gone now.
It's not game until the GG's called. All the 3 racks are down.
Sorry,
They can
what
still
racks?
win with Mega. Morphling just has to farm 9 slots. There we go.
There you go. Infused. Infused core
There's
GG.
game 2. So it's 1-1.
1-1, so we are going to have a
see.
grand final of grand finals.
I'm going to be 5 minutes. Alright. Tell them to wait for me.
Sure, man. But yeah, guys, so it's 1-1 now between Infused and eNigma. We're going
All
to
to play for.
All to play for. Best of 3. Final game coming up next. Stay tuned. It should be a good one.
It's heating up at the Dire side, Ancient. The Dire's Ancient ain't gonna last. The Radiant Gun.